Hi guys, it's Alia. Welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is doing well today, or tonight I should say, because it is evening time as I'm recording this. But in any case, I hope everybody's well. So here is the final flip through, kind of, so to speak, of the traveling journal before I send it back to Lolly. Now, as you know from my previous videos, I used the well, here, this is what I chose. I chose number 10, metal pieces of any kind, paper clips, ball pins, safety pins. So I mainly concentrated on the paper clips and the ball pins. So let me show you where I put them, because I think that if you watch my previous videos, you'll know what I made, just not where I placed them. So, and it's funny because it's getting really hard to put things on the pages, like the edges and stuff, because between all the different things that we have been creating for this journal, I mean, as you can see, the edges are really full. So let me show you where I ended up putting everything. So the first one is the little pouch, and if you remember, inside the little pouch is a little turtle, and it's a turtle charm. See, I don't know if this is in focus, but there's a little hole there. So, I mean, you could put it on a bowl pin or whatever, but I just thought it was cute just to stick it in here, and then it hangs off the edge there. So that's where I put my first one. And then, oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Here's another one here. And this is one I believe we made on camera together. So, and lying down, it's a little bit hard sometimes to see it, but it was just the little different layers, and then I had the little key also added to it. So there's the second one. And I know, like, this is so, it's like jam-packed already. And it's only, what is it, only June. So technically we're only halfway there. So just imagine another 6 months full of stuff. Oh my gosh, this is going to be the best thing ever. And you know what? Okay, so let's just look at the list real quick again. I think, well, no, because tip-ins or flip-outs, pockets, tucks, those are things that are going to have to be on pages as well. But then we get into like tags, which then you can start putting stuff in the tag, you know, like in the different pockets and tuck spots, and envelopes and stuff like that. So that's not bad. Or like bling, flat back pearls, lace, ribbons, string, you know, buttons, etc. That's like decoration. So that's actually also a good thing. So I'm thinking that like the bling and the tags, those will be good, because it will take, like, you know, the space of, let's put something in here, for example, or put it in, you know, another pocket or an envelope, like, you know, inside here. So those will be okay. The other ones that we're gonna run out of room to put pages or put on pages, because oh my gosh, I love it. It's so full. All right, so here we go. This is the hidden paper clip one. See, you can see right here, actually, the paper clip is there, and then is a little top paper clip. I don't know what I was saying. But also the nice thing about the paper clips, since they're removable, you know, you can move them anywhere you would need to move them. So if you wanted to put it on a pocket or put it on a different page, you know, they're mobile. So here's, I think this is one of the last ones that I did. And that was just a nice little layering. I like that, actually, the way that came out. All right, let's see. The one thing I do also like about flipping through it again to find where I'm supposed to put stuff, or show you guys where I put things, is that I get to see, you know, all this fun stuff that we've put in it so far. So it's kind of like a look back to see what has been done and what is making this journal absolutely fabulous. Okay. Oh, and this is my favorite. I know I say this every time I get to this page, but this is my favorite thing ever. Like, ever. I love it. Love, love, love. Okay, here's another one. And I think this is the first one I did. So that's just a nice little cluster, and then a little charm, a little heart charm. And let's see, I do think I had a couple more, I think. Oh yeah, my favorite one is yet to come. I'm not sure where I put it. There it is. I love the way this one came out. Oh my gosh, it is great. So it's it's the hidden paper clip. So see the paper clip there. And you could also tuck something under there if you wanted to. But I just love the way that came out. This little ribbon, and then the button with the word "Be Brave" on it. Love it. And oh, here's the last one right here. And this is just a nice simple rose charm, and then just some sari silk ribbon that gives it a little something extra. All right, so that is it. That is my contribution for this month, the month of June. This will be going out on Saturday to her. So you're gonna have to stay tuned and see what she creates off this list. It's going to be interesting to see if she's going to go for, like, you know, decorating, or like pocket fillers, you know, like tags and, you know, stuff like that. So once she picks hers, I think I'm going to start thinking about what I want to do, because I have some things in mind that, you know, might be interesting. But again, I'm going to see what she picks, and then for what's left, or not really what's left, but from the other options, I have a couple ideas for a couple different ones. So it'll just be really interesting to see what she chooses, because I always love to know what she does. And then and then when I get it in the mail, oh my gosh, it's one thing, and I say this all the time, and I don't want to sound like a broken record, but it's one thing to see it on camera, and it's a completely different thing when it comes to you in the mail and you have it in your hand. It's like night and day. Like, oh yeah, that's gorgeous, that's beautiful. But then when you get it and you see it in person, her stuff blows my mind away. Like, I just love her style. And I know it's completely opposite, you know, than mine, but it's just, oh, I don't know how to explain it. She just gets it. She just can put something together, and it's just amazing. So I love seeing her artwork in I was going to say in public, in person, when the journal comes back to me. So that's always exciting. And also, don't forget to jump over to her channel. I'll leave a link in the description box below, so that's easy. You just click over there. But not only is she working on this journal, she does work on other projects as well. She does do a few other, like, of those open collabs, excuse me, that is always interesting to watch. I usually don't do any others besides the ones that we do, just due to, like, time constraints and stuff like that. But there are some that she's participating in that is really cool. So I like to see what she has and what she's working on, and, you know, whatever she's up to. It's always fun to check in on her channel. So make sure you guys do that as well. All right, so I have to get this wrapped up so this weekend I can send it off to her, and then you will see from her, when she gets it, what she is going to pick. All right, guys, so that is it for this video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.